These are the most legendary moments from the 10 best side characters on Family Guy. Starting at number 10 with Mort Goldman, the nervous pharmacist who proves you can be the butt of every joke and still be lovable.
They were everywhere. It was so easy to get your hands on them.
Mort runs Goldman's pharmacy and spends most of his time getting terrorized by Peter.
Like buy one, get one free.
What?
Buy one, get one free.
Huh?
Losing at everything and reminding everyone he's Jewish in case they forgot from 5 seconds ago.
Fuck you, Stewie! I'm a Jew in Nazi-occupied Europe! Fuck you!
Voiced by Johnny Brennan, Mort's nasally, anxious delivery makes every sentence sound like he's apologizing for existing.
Oh, just awful. We were both very sick, weren't we, dear?
His marriage to Muriel was rocky at best, ending when she left him for another man. Because even Mort's wife couldn't handle being married to Mort. When Muriel died, Mort immediately started pursuing Lois with the desperation of a man who knows his window of opportunity is extremely narrow. The pharmacy episodes show Mort at his best, mixing medications incorrectly, getting robbed.
What the hell's going on back there? Remember, each pill has to go into the correct bottle.
And generally failing at basic business operations. He represents every downtrodden character who keeps showing up despite the universe clearly telling him to stay home.
Oh, I better make sure my wallet's okay.
Mort's that friend who you feel slightly guilty laughing at, but not guilty enough to stop. Number 9. Consuela, the cleaning lady whose limited English vocabulary somehow makes her the most powerful negotiator in Quahog. I stay. Consuela's broken English and stubborn refusal to follow instructions
Oh, hello, Mr. Peter. Hello, Mr. Children.
created one of Family Guy's most quotable characters. She cleans for the Griffins, ignores their requests, steals their possessions,
No, afuera.
But look, I'm trying.
Hola.
and somehow remains employed through sheer force of will. When she finds Stewie alone on the street, she takes him home like he's a stray cat, nearly boiling him for soup before Brian intervenes. Consuela's defining trait is her complete inability to accept no as an answer. She wants Lemon Pledge,
And what exactly are your demands?
We need more lemon pledge.
You need more lemon pledge.
Yes.
and if you don't have Lemon Pledge, she'll complain about it for the entire episode. Her character walks the line between stereotype and satire, which is basically Family Guy's entire brand.
No.
The show uses her for quick cultural gags, but she's appeared consistently enough to become iconic.
It's with all the bad cleaning supplies. Am I right? I mean, Mr. Clean.
Consuela represents every service worker who's secretly in charge of the household they're supposed to serve. You don't fire Consuela.
Here's $40 if you leave right now.
No.
Consuela fires you. Number 8. Evil Monkey. The pants-wearing primate living in Chris's closet who traumatized him for years before they became friends.
God, I finally get some time away from the evil monkey in my closet.
For seasons, Evil Monkey would emerge from Chris's closet, point menacingly, and disappear, convincing everyone that Chris was crazy. The joke was simple but effective. A monkey pointing shouldn't be scary, but Chris's genuine terror sold it completely. When the show finally revealed Evil Monkey's backstory, it turned out he wasn't evil at all.
Hey, good news! I made partner!
Just a regular monkey going through a divorce who needed a place to crash. His wife kicked him out for spending too much time at the clam, which honestly explains why he was so angry.
Basically, I got home from work one day and found my wife cheating on me with another monkey. I fell into a deep depression after the divorce, which ended up costing me my job.
Evil Monkey eventually became Chris's friend and ally.
You mean a lot better. I mean a lot better. Now we're friends. Yes, it's true.
Occasionally helping the family in bizarre situations. The character represents Family Guy's willingness to commit to long-running gags before completely subverting them.
Okay, he says he's doing great, having a wonderful time. He met a girl.
He went from nightmare fuel to sympathetic divorcee, which is quite the character arc for someone whose entire personality was aggressive pointing. Evil Monkey proved that even the show's simplest concepts could evolve into something unexpectedly heartfelt. Number 7. Tom Tucker, Channel 5. News anchor whose narcissism and terrible parenting make him the perfect local celebrity.
What's in this?
Sweet and low. That's for trying to steal my woman.
Go back and bring it to me with urine in it like I asked.
Yes, sir.
Voiced by Seth MacFarlane doing his best pompous newscaster impression, Tom Tucker represents every self-absorbed local news personality who thinks they're Walter Cronkite, but they're actually just reading teleprompters in Rhode Island. His flowing hair, blinding smile, and complete lack of journalistic integrity make him perfectly suited for television news. Tom's son, Jake, has an upside-down face.
Mind if it's turned his life upside-down face? Jake's a good boy. Aren't you, Jake?
Yeah!
Which the show uses for visual gags while Tom pretends nothing's wrong, because acknowledging your son's facial deformity isn't very camera-friendly. His rivalry with Diane Simmons eventually escalated to her becoming a serial killer, trying to frame Tom for murder.
That's right, Tom.
And now it's time for sports.
Proving that even workplace drama in Quahog ends with attempted homicide, Tom's relationship with Joyce Kinney continues the newsroom dysfunction, with sexual tension and professional jealousy creating uncomfortable situations.
Well, Diane, that last report was so good, I think you deserve a spanking.
Oh, Tom, I don't think your wife would appreciate that.
Diane, that frigid old cow lives in Quahog. She can't hear a word I'm saying.
He survives every scandal through sheer ego and perfect hair. Tom Tucker embodies the emptiness of local celebrity. He's famous in Quahog, which is like being the tallest person at a kindergarten. Number 6, Ernie the Giant Chicken, Peter's feathered nemesis whose fights destroy entire cities over expired coupons.
And that nice chicken outside gave me this coupon.
I'm sorry, this is expired.
You son of a...
These battles have become Family Guy's most iconic recurring gag. Extended, elaborate fight sequences that span minutes of screen time and millions of dollars in property damage. It all started because Ernie gave Peter an expired coupon at his restaurant.
Hang on. What are we fighting about?
You know, I have completely forgotten.
Me too.
Something about a coupon.
I cannot for the life of me remember.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Which is either the pettiest reason for eternal warfare or completely justified, depending on your stance on coupon fraud. Their fights reference action movies, destroy landmarks, and somehow always end inconclusively, so they can fight again next season. Ernie doesn't speak. He just fights, making him the strong, silent type. If the strong, silent type was a 7-foot chicken with murder in his eyes. The backwards episode Yug Ilimov showed their fight in reverse, revealing new dimensions to their destructive relationship. Meg eventually killed Ernie, giving Peter yet another reason to resent his daughter, though Ernie later returned because death is meaningless in animated sitcoms. These fights represent Family Guy's commitment to absurdist humor.
Awesome. A chick-chicken-chick fight. Ha!
They serve no plot purpose except spectacle. And that's exactly why they work.
Come on, you gotta live, damn it! I need you! You do have something to live for! Me!
Number 5, Carter Pewterschmidt, Lois's billionaire father who treats Peter like something he scraped off his yacht.
Hey, Mr. Pewterschmidt.
Hello, Peter.
What's up?
Good? Oh, damn it. I mean, not much.
Voiced by Seth MacFarlane doing his best entitled aristocrat, Carter represents old money, casual cruelty.
What are we talking about? Black people? Mexicans? Jews? So good to see you, Barrington. Hey, where are we going today, Reginald? Huh? Where are we going today? You and me as pals, ain't we, Reginald?
Pewterschmidt, settle down.
And the kind of capitalism that requires stepping on poor people to feel alive.
A good-looking, depressed guy smoking a cigarette is not a movie. And your sirens sound like gay guys having a threesome.
He offered Peter $1 million not to marry Lois, which Peter almost accepted because Peter's loyalty has a price point. Carter's hatred for Peter creates excellent comedy because it's completely justified.
Peter, what do you think of this bronze statue?
It's nice.
It's early Etruscan.
Oh, get out of here.
No, seriously.
Oh, that's great.
Peter is objectively terrible, and Carter's the only character wealthy enough to say it constantly. Their adventures together, like when Peter bankrupted him and they had to rebuild his fortune through crime, showcase surprising chemistry between the characters.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretending there's traffic.
There you go. That's once.
Carter's business dealings are universally corrupt, involving toxic metals, child labor, and probably several unsolved murders.
And I assure you that Specimen Z is secure on level 12.
Did you hear that, Brian? That walking corpse was Carter dying of cancer. This guy is an imposter.
Oh my God. And I bet Specimen Z is the real Carter's body.
His relationship with Babs shows a softer side occasionally, though mostly he treats her like expensive furniture.
I suppose I can give you the chance to earn my trust again.
That sounds like a lot of work. Go to hell!
Carter, what are we here for? What are we here for?
Carter works because every working-class viewer has fantasized about rich people getting their comeuppance, and watching Peter accidentally destroy Carter's life repeatedly satisfies that fantasy. Number 4, Adam West, the late mayor of Quahog, whose complete detachment from reality made him the show's most unpredictable character.
My God, I'm a tomato!
Voiced by the actual Adam West before his death in 2017, Mayor West brought legitimacy and genuine comedy chops to the role.
Oh, Jim, you are truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly.
He fought crime despite not being Batman, married Lois's sister Carol, rolled in toxic waste hoping for superpowers, and generally acted like someone who'd suffered multiple head traumas but somehow remained mayor.
I think you're a dangerous sociopath.
Cleveland, let me tell you something.
You're absolutely right.
His rambling stories, bizarre proclamations, and complete disconnection from normal human behavior created comedy gold.
Let us now take our vengeance on this murderous ocean. You won't be hurting anyone anymore.
Nobody Messes with Adam Wee became a classic bit, showing his tendency to get distracted mid-sentence. When Adam West died, Family Guy renamed the high school after him.
Oh my God, are you all right?
I'm fine. Lucky for you, this tree was my destination. And the job exchange begins.
Giving the character a touching send-off that honored both the character and actor. Mayor West represented Family Guy's early absurdist humor.
Hey, listen to this. Do I sound like I'm on old-time radio?
Before the show became more politically focused. He could appear in any episode doing anything, fighting the Broccoli Man.
Match you want, eh? Well, game on, Quahog.
Banishing all colors, investigating cookie theft, and it would make perfect sense because Mayor West didn't operate in our reality.
The rest of my light, bright pieces. My name isn't Adam Wee. Or is it? Who am I?
His legacy endures as one of the show's greatest characters. Number 3, Cleveland Brown, Peter's good-natured friend, whose patience rivals that of actual saints.
But I thought we were friends.
We were neighbors and drinking buddies. We weren't friends.
Voiced by Mike Henry and later Arif Zahir, Cleveland spent years as Peter's most reasonable friend before getting his own spin-off that everyone pretends didn't happen.
Oh, come on, man. You didn't ask anyone else to do that. Why am I on trial? He's the one that mushed himself on a child.
Cleveland's defining traits are his slow, deliberate speech pattern.
I'd like to thank y'all for coming tonight to celebrate my new job at the brewery.
And his ability to remain calm while Peter destroys his house, steals his wife, or commits casual hate crimes.
I was your friend. Now get out of here. You're nothing but a worthless bigot.
He's been hit by cars, fallen out of houses in his bathtub multiple times.
That's got all my stink of the day in it. That's nasty.
and generally suffered more physical comedy than any character except maybe Meg.
No, Peter, quick, change pigments.
When Cleveland left for the Cleveland show, the friend group felt incomplete.
What's happening?
They want me in the line.
Well, where do I go?
Proving his importance to the dynamic. His return brought him, his new wife Donna,
Oh, Lois, I'm so glad to see Peter and Cleveland back together again.
and their family back to Spooner Street, restoring balance to the Quahog universe. Cleveland represents the loyal friend who tolerates your worst behavior because he genuinely cares, even when you absolutely don't deserve it. His relationship with Peter survived decades of abuse, multiple wives, and that terrible spin-off, which proves Cleveland's friendship is stronger than titanium. Number 2, Joe Swanson, the paraplegic police officer whose disability somehow makes him more physically capable than everyone else.
Ever since Mayor West deployed the police to Cartagena, I've been working non-stop.
Voiced by Patrick Warburton, whose distinctive voice makes everything funnier, Joe is a cop who lost the use of his legs but gained superhuman upper body strength as compensation.
Ma'am, this is a crime scene. I'm gonna have to ask you to move along.
He fights criminals, wins competitions, and generally proves that wheelchairs don't prevent you from being an action hero.
That was amazing. You saved us.
Joe's rage issues and overcompensation
You just ran over me, you bastard!
create consistent comedy. He's the friend who takes everything too seriously.
Think of that?
Yeah, just now.
You know, you are seriously...
Because he needs to prove himself constantly. His marriage to Bonnie became increasingly dark as the series progressed, showing their relationship deteriorating into mutual resentment. Bonnie's pregnancy lasted multiple seasons before she finally gave birth to Susie.
She's beautiful.
Isn't she, sweetheart?
She sure is, Joe.
Breaking some kind of animated sitcom record. Joe's police work ranges from legitimate heroism to outright corruption,
Some nerve driving around my town with a busted headlight.
depending on the episode's needs. His friendship with Peter anchors many storylines, providing opportunities for both adventure and personal moments.
Hey, Joe, what's with these crooks on Wall Street?
Oh my god, don't even get me started on those guys.
Joe represents disability representation done in the most Family Guy way possible, completely inappropriate, surprisingly progressive, and consistently hilarious. Warburton's delivery elevates every line, making Joe one of the show's most reliable characters. Number 1. Glenn Quagmire, the pilot whose giggity catchphrase masks decades of deeply concerning behavior.
Giggity, 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 ooh!
Quagmire is simultaneously Family Guy's funniest and most problematic character, which honestly describes the entire show. Voiced by Seth MacFarlane doing his best sleazy voice, Quagmire's sexual exploits venture far beyond comedy into genuinely disturbing territory.
What is going on over here?
But the show treats him as a lovable rogue, rather than the registered sex offender he'd be in reality.
I got a package for you, too. All right.
His Japanese heritage revealed in later seasons added unexpected depth. He speaks fluent Japanese,
No, Peter, it's Japanese.
has family connections to Japan,
My grandfather on my mom's side was Japanese.
and occasionally shows cultural pride between sex jokes. Quagmire's hatred for Brian created some of the show's best moments, particularly the "You are the worst person I know" speech that articulated what many viewers felt about Brian's pretentious character.
Time to make my getaway.
His love for cats, particularly his deceased cat James,
Hi, James.
showed rare genuine emotion from someone usually defined by base instincts. Quagmire's father becoming Ida through gender reassignment surgery forced him to confront personal prejudices, adding surprising character development. His military service as a pilot occasionally surfaces,
And Captain Quagmire?
Hey, did you know if this plane was a wiener?
reminding viewers he's actually competent at something besides horrifying pickup lines. Despite everything problematic about Quagmire, and there's a lot, he remains essential to Family Guy's dynamic as Peter's most entertaining friend. He's proof that you can be terrible and beloved simultaneously, which might be Family Guy's thesis statement.
Stamina, more flexibility, and you know that trick where someone ties a knot with a cherry?
Giggity. These 10 side characters represent Family Guy at its best. Absurd, offensive, surprisingly heartfelt, and willing to commit to jokes that shouldn't work but somehow do.
I'm just so busy, I don't have any time to organize my own life.
From Mort's anxiety to Quagmire's giggity, each character brings unique energy to Quahog's chaos. They've survived over 400 episodes because they're more than one-note jokes. They're fully realized disasters with surprising depth. Whether destroying cities, running for mayor, or just trying to clean houses despite language barriers, these characters prove that the best side characters often steal the show from the main cast. Family Guy's legacy depends as much on these supporting players as it does on the Griffin family, and that's exactly how it should be.